Hello, it's Wednesday, December 7th, and I'm Natalie Woods with your UFX Markets Daily News. The US dollar traded mixed versus most of the major currencies and erased gains from the beginning of the day as stocks in Wall Street struggled to close on the positive side. The Dow Jones rose by 0.43% and the Nasdaq declined by 0.23%. Crude oil slightly gained by 0.3% and closed at $101.20 a barrel. Earlier, gold was pushed to the $1,700 area, but investors saw an opportunity to buy it low and it quickly recovered to close at $1,730 an ounce. The euro recovered from losses against the dollar after the Financial Times reported that European leaders may gather the planned rescue funds to increase funding before a summit this week. Investors are waiting to hear the results of a summit of European Union leaders on December 9th, which may prove critical for the European currency. Technically, holding above the key support level of 1.3370 might fuel a new positive trend for the pair. Overall, the euro-dollar traded with a low of 1.3332 and with a high of 1.3427. The euro-dollar last traded at 1.3420. The British pound fell against the dollar and once again tested the key support level of 1.5570 from where it retraced back to 1.5600 areas. Technically, holding above the key support level of 1.5570 might fuel a positive trend for the pair. Overall, the pound dollar traded with a low of 1.5560 and with a high of 1.5662. The pound dollar last traded at 1.5608. The Japanese yen has slightly strengthened against the dollar as the S&P agency said it may cut the credit ratings of Germany, France, and 13 other members of the euro, boosting the demand for safety of Japan's currency. Technically, if the US dollar Japanese yen maintains its support level of 77.60, the trend will continue to be bullish. Overall, the US dollar Japanese yen traded with a low of 77.61 and with a high of 77.84. The US dollar Japanese yen last traded at 77.73. The Canadian dollar strengthened for a second day against the US dollar as the Central Bank of Canada kept interest rates unchanged at 1%. The Canadian dollar is turning into a haven for investors that are trying to stay away from the turmoil in Europe. Holding below the resistance level of 1.0200 keeps the momentum negative for the pair. Overall, the US dollar CAD traded with a low of 1.0083 and with a high of 1.0205. The US dollar CAD last traded at 1.0094. Thank you for joining us today. For more information, please visit us at ufxmarkets.com for all your online trading needs. I'm Natalie Woods, wishing you a happy trading.